Hey guys, Still Gaming here with yet another video. On today's video, I want to talk about Transformers Reactivate, which is a game that just showed last night at the Video Game Awards show. We already made a video about it, kind of breaking down the trailer, but I want to kind of go into a little bit more, those of you that don't know anything about the Transformers game. There was a couple rumors a couple weeks ago that were starting to murmur a little bit. Just a couple days ago, this was posted on... this I'm posting up right now was on TFW, Transformers World 2005. It says Splash Damage, which is the company that is making Transformers Reactivate. It says, for a while now, we've been hearing bits of info here and there about Transformers Rise, a video game that was being developed by Certain Infinity. Unfortunately, though, over time, it's become clear that this was a turmoil behind the scenes, and with rumors even suggesting that they've been outright canceled. Now, however, we now have a report that which also provide a renewed hope. Inside Gaming Tom Henderson, who's regarded one of the top gaming insiders, has posted an article suggesting game may in fact still be in development, but it was also handed off to a developer called Splash Damage, which we did see last night as the company that is making Transformers Reactivate. So the article also provides other details about the game. Now, quote, their supposed free-to-play third-person MMO is expected to release in 2023 and has taken inspiration from games like Destiny, is what he said. Now, this is very interesting, okay? Very interesting, because those of you who have been watching us for years on our other channel, when we talked about the Transformers game, and we huge Destiny fans. We were huge Destiny players when they first came out. I said, man, you know what? I would love a Destiny-type game, but with, like, Marvel or with Transformers. Right? I said, that's where I would draw the line and just leave Destiny if they just made the exact same game, but in Transformers, because I already know the characters. I already have a backstory. I already have a childhood growing up where the characters in Destiny I really don't care about because they're nobody. The main character's nobody. So what is happening now is the team is based experienced fan-favorite characters like Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, Megatron will be making their way into the game, with Transformers being placed under different category types. Now, they're saying that this is going to be just like Destiny, somewhat similar to Destiny. Hunters, Warlocks, Titans, and the Transformers title will have a similar roles currently under the name of Tank, Damage, and Support. I kind of like this as well. I'm really hoping that you get to play as Decepticons and Autobots, and they're going up against another foe, which we've heard in the past. Now, this makes sense, because the breakdown I did of the video last night, I didn't know what that villains were. I was like, I don't know. I couldn't remember the name. Cybertronians. I didn't remember that name. Someone in the comments section pointed out to me. I was like, yes, that's it, Cybertronians. I also think it's going to be Unicron as the main baddie, okay? But at the same time, in this article right here, it says, it's believed that the game has been a few changes since it was under Certain Infinity under the name of Transformers Rise, which is now codenamed for Project apparently now being Fortress, one source says. Now, as for the game's plot, it's understood that the Transformers will be fighting a new enemy on Earth under the name the Legions. And this is why I was like, I don't know what those characters are. I've never seen them before. I go, they almost look organic. They almost look like from the Matrix type of thing. And they almost look like sharks as well. So it's very interesting. It says the Legion are new enemies in Transformers universe that consist of organic and non-organic matter that can corrupt Transformers that turn them into bigger and badder versions of themselves. So basically, it's like Autobots and Decepticons. From the trailer now, piecing this together from the leaks and rumors and conceptions, it looks like you're humans finding robots, Decepticons, Autobots, putting them back together to fight to save Earth because you can't do it for yourself against this thing, right? But then this organism, the Legion, also takes over the Autobots and Decepticons, which is very interesting, okay? So this is pretty cool. Now, I don't know if the Legion is part of the bigger, badder picture of Unicron or another type of sources of characters that we don't know. If the Legion's brand new in the Transformers universe, this could be really cool. Now, this game was developed on the Unreal Engine 4, and it's said that the game felt very outdated, but it has potential. I'm glad that it's on the Unreal Engine 4. I'm glad it's on Unreal, okay? I'm not too happy that it's on Unreal because other Unreal games came out and they were a little shaky, a little buggy, a little, I could already hear the people screaming that no 60 frames per second or something's going to go on. But we'll see what happens there as the Unreal Engine. Now, with the apparent 2023 release, okay, it says we should be hearing more about the game in the near future, and obviously we did. This article was on December 2nd. Video Game Awards was on the 8th. even in the article here, it says we could hear more up on December 8th. Now, leading up to the Transformers game, I think this is going to come out sooner rather than later because the Transformers Rise of the Beast trailer just dropped. Okay, and if you guys watch our podcast and listen to all the stuff I've said, with this leak coming up, the other leak coming up, and then the dropping of the trailer on Thursday night last week, a week ago, I said that we're going to see Transformers at the Video Game Awards show. That would be a surprise for me, but I think it's going to happen because of the Transformers Rise of the Beast trailer for the movie. Now, the game has been released. It's official. We know about the movie coming out in early June. So now I'm thinking we get an early beta, maybe February, March, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, fans, that we actually get the Transformers game in maybe early June when the movie drops. Even though it's not connected to the movie, it's just cross promotion, right? Video game promotes for the show or the movie, and the movie promotes for the video game. Because once you watch that movie, you're like, man, I want to play a Transformers game, and voila, there it is, Transformers Reactivate. So it'll be interesting to see if that game comes out before the movie or right after the movie. But I'm really hoping it comes out around that summer period, and it could be really cool. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Are you excited for Transformers Reactivate? Are you excited that you get to be Autobots and Decepticons? Even though the trailer didn't show it, we did see Shockwave in the background. But, you know, as more information comes out, we are going to be covering Transformers Reactivate from here on out going to the future. And any kind of information I find out, I will share with you. I have other videos I want to make because there's other different things that happened in this trailer, that bits and pieces, Easter eggs, that I want to break down and kind of go in more depth with. If you like this, please make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.